Dear friends, welcome. It's to start with, I have a news to tell you. My right eye, which was the only functional one, became pretty weak. It's something called macular degeneration. Hope on improving it is slim to say the best. So I am returning to communication via video chat, video speak. And I will try to arrange, I don't know yet how to do it. Apparently it could be somehow on YouTube when it will be uploaded. I will be able to make a file which will be connected with all the subscripts. Whatever it will do, I don't know, because usually my English accent is disliked very strongly by various speech-to-text applications, so I don't know what it will be. Maybe one of you will volunteer to edit it to remove the obvious nonsenses, which surely will be, etc. Anyway, I will be doing short talks because long talks, I know, are not very popular these days. And I will continue the issue of Big Leap. Previous textual post was about the preparation for it, meaning the 6 attitudes which are indispensable, I would say, in order to use the approach to life based on resting mind in our everyday life. And I will start gradually from a situation when we are completely passive. Our activity is connected to open a book or journal, but mainly to click and choose some news or some videos via internet, which is probably growing and will grow, and printed material will, I mean, particularly newspapers, will disappear. What you will see there, I don't have to tell you, and depend on what you like and dislike. In any case, you can find something which you find very distressing. Wars, murders, COVID, of course. Well, I will not repeat this because that certainly be a long story. You know best what I am talking about. Occasionally I will refer to something. Anyway, we are distressed, we are sad, we are angry at the evildoers, we are angry that nothing is done to it, that evil usually wins and good, as we often see, is losing. So we are upset, we are angry, we are sad, our heart breaks sometimes. But after all, we are becoming upset that nothing is happening to improve the situation, and everything slowly degenerate, and brief moments of bright light are more and more rare. So what to do about it? how can we completely rest in nature of our awareness and do nothing? It's for normal people like you and me, it's more than difficult. It's impossible. So what can I am on my own ground. There is nothing in the teaching, ancient or modern, on this aspect, what to do. We are dealing essentially with our emotions. In this case, emotions which are very often anger, despair, sadness. That's maybe not emotion, it's more of feeling. So we are dealing with feelings and emotions. My suggestion is, in such situation, just stop for a moment. Stop. Just boom. You don't have to say boom. I just want to emphasize you stop. You may turn away from screen, look at something else, and see. And that's the attitude, which is two attitudes which are helpful. One is discerning intelligence, which knows that the whole universe is the play of energies. And the second is the attitude of energy. You see, indeed, you are dealing with energy of, in this case, energy of pixels on the screen, which goes through the energy of vision to our brain, and there are all sorts of energies playing. Neuroscience doesn't know exactly what it is, but they certainly know it's energy. We know it, and knowing it, it removed our, for a moment, attachment to how we assess it, and at this time we can rest our mind. Probably will not last long, and you will return to whatever it was, and well, you do it again, and you do it again, and again, and again, and if not in one session, but in many, your emotions cease to be so overwhelming, and you can breathe instead of being tense, and see that it is possible to deal with our mind in such situation where we are simply a passive observer. At that point I will finish, and in the next point I will talk about situation where we are not only a passive observer, we have to do something. It's getting more difficult. Okay, so it's all for today, and have a good day, and goodbye. Probably we'll talk more frequently, because I don't have to write, which was progressively with my vision more and more difficult and slow, and talking, as you could see, is still pretty all right. Have a good day. Goodbye.